Hi there, I'm Matt from Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and I'm here today in the delightful village of Alsager to show you number 44 Gowy Close, a beautiful 3-bedroom semi-detached home. And Gowy Close finds itself on the fringe of Alsager, close to miles and miles of open countryside and beautiful walks. However, it's handily placed for local schools. We've got Cranberry Academy down the corner. We've got some really excellent secondary schooling as well. In addition, we've got the sports hub, and a bit further afield, you're straight into the village centre. Gowy Close is made up of several small cul-de-sacs, and we're here now at our subject address, number 44. Again, it's a nice, quiet, no-through road, substantial driveway here, and as we move onto the curtilage of the property, there's a good sized frontage here, perhaps as some of the other neighbours have. You could take some of this lawned area here and create further parking if required. In addition, the property benefits from a detached double garage, so without further ado, let's go through the front door and show you a fantastic home. Stepping into the home and you come into a traditional sized entrance hall. We've got stairs winding its way up to the first floor, so good sized renewed carpet under my feet. Of course, we've got some glazing as well, letting all that light transfer in. And this leads us nicely onto a good sized formal lounge area. Again, we've got a nice big picture window overlooking that front garden there. It's a good sized room too here. Love the way the current owners have laid this up. TV in the corner. Great to see everything's framed around this contemporary style wall mounted fire. And on the opposing side of the space, it's great to see we can get a 3-seater and a 2-seater, and it sits so well. Follow me through towards the rear of the home, which is my favourite room in the home. And I was so pleased to see this space when I first came. This is how we all like to live these days. Originally, this would have had a partition, so it would have been 2 separate rooms. But just take a look at the size of the kitchen here, all with the shaker oak style design. There's a mountain of preparation surfaces. In addition, it's not only good looking, it's also practical. We've got a built-in oven, hob, great looking cooking station, and there's plenty of space for other appliances. In addition, great use of the space, we've also got a space-saving dishwasher. So behind the camera there, we've got some invaluable understairs storage space. This whole room is awash with some beautiful tiled flooring, and again we've got some feature glazing overlooking the rear gardens. Rising up to the first floor, and we've got 3 fantastically well-balanced bedrooms, all accessed via this lovely light landing, and we've got a continuation of that lovely carpet that we mentioned downstairs in the entrance hall. Let's start at the front with the main bedroom. So this is a very spacious square room. Again, we've got loads of natural light pouring in from that window there. And it's great to see we've got double bed in situ, nice neutral decor. And on the opposing side of the room, plenty of amenity space for all your wardrobes. Staying at the front of the property, we're immediately into bedroom 3. And this is a good sized single bedroom. Again, great to see the single bed in situ. Very cleverly, the owners have really utilised the space over the bulkhead to incorporate that built-in wardrobe. Whatever you choose to do with this room, whether it be a single room, nursery or office space, you certainly won't regret having it. And completing the bedrooms, we're at the rear of the home into bedroom 2. And again, no surprises, a great sized double room. I'm really impressed with the depth of this space here. We've got some wonderful vistas overlooking the rear gardens. And completing the accommodation and serving these 3 bedrooms perfectly, we have the all-important family bathroom. Now I must say, there's plenty of potential in here. It's a great suite to get you going. Got a nice separate shower over the bath, nice deep bath itself with some tiling around. This is perfect. Stepping out through that glazed door in the kitchen diner, you come out into my kind of garden. Nice, fuss-free, low-maintenance garden. We've got a northwesterly aspect here, but there's a wealth of privacy. Immediately adjacent from the home, we've got a really good sized extended patio area, perfect for wining and dining with friends and family. And of course, we've got a nice manicured laid to lawn too. And behind this section of the garage, you've got a good bit of garden here still where there's loads of sun just pouring in. It's about midday here, so I'm sure you can imagine in future, perhaps you could landscape that, create a second patio area, or have that all-important home cabin. And that's the tour of number 44 Gowy Close, now all complete. I'm sure we can agree with the sheer plot size, the privacy on offer, and the potential here to create your dream home in a really desirable, established part of Alsager. So if you like what you see, give us a call on the number below to book that all-important viewing. And remember, if you're local and you need a valuation, we'd love to come out and meet you.
We're here in Alsager, a well-connected, self-contained town on the Cheshire-Staffordshire borders, ideal for families, professionals and retirees alike.
For those commuting, Alsager offers excellent transport links. The train station provides direct services to Crewe and Stoke-on-Trent, while the M6 motorway is just a short drive away, giving convenient access to major regional centres.
The town has everything you'd expect, a mix of independent shops, national names, cafes, pubs and bars and supermarkets, including Asda and Sainsbury's.
There are also 2 GP practices and several dentists and opticians serving the whole area. For dining and socialising, Alsager has a strong range of options, from Italian and Indian restaurants to well-established pubs. There's also a good selection of takeaways and coffee shops. And for those looking to unwind, there's a spa at the Manor House Hotel.
Alsager has several well-regarded primary schools, including Pipemere, Excalibur, Cranberry Academy and St Gabriel's. And for secondary education, Alsager School is a really key draw and conveniently sits next to Alsager Leisure Centre. Green spaces are a real feature here, and the Mere is a beautiful spot right in the heart of the town, with private access for residents. Milton Park offers play areas, a skate park and beautiful open spaces for families, while Alsager Golf Club sits on the edge of town for those who play. The town has a strong sense of community, with regular events such as the weekly market, the annual carnival and Pride.
So that's Alsager, a fine balance between access, amenities and green spaces.
Here at Chris Hamriding, we believe selling or letting your home should be exciting, not stressful.
With years of experience and one of the biggest local market shares around, we know exactly how to price, present and promote your property for the best results.
But don't just take our word for it, our 5-star reviews say it best.
We're real people who love what we do, and it shows. Whether you're selling your home or letting out your investment, our dedicated team are here to guide you every step of the way.
And we're not just your average estate agents, we bring your property to life with professional video tours, giving buyers and tenants a real feel for your home before they've even stepped through the door.
So, if you're looking for a team who truly knows the local market, look no further.
Chris Hamriding, your local award-winning property experts.